little road trip yesterday
Right.
to say thank you to the woman who is thankful for your tornado coverage on Sunday night.
So our video's kind of gone viral a bit, and it's you and me, but there's and she's not like, I can't say third wheel, because if she were the trike, she'd be like the front wheel. She's like probably the most important person
Right.
In all of this, and her name is Deb Davelaar, and take a look. There you are.
There you are.
It is so
Hello.
good to
I'm doing hugs.
That's good. I've been excited to meet you.
Yes, excited to meet you too.
You've kind of become a superstar.
And did not expect that at all.
When Deb Davelaar saw KSFY break in to report tornadoes on the ground in northwest Iowa on Sunday, she called her daughter and her family to tell them that they were in the path. Moments later, their dairy operation was destroyed. And now, not only is Deb a bit of a YouTube celebrity, she's also living proof that severe weather warnings work.
All of a sudden I'm getting tagged and I'm getting tagged and I'm getting tagged on Facebook, and I'm going, okay, so what? Well, I didn't realize that, she's ranting because all these people called in, and I'm going, are you kidding me? You people, what are you thinking?
And now she knows firsthand that without those warnings, people could die.
Right.
Get the warnings out there. Get the warnings out there. And you know what? Your TV show is not worth that. And I'm a TV addict. I understand that. Like
Right.
Nancy said too, I get that.
Yeah.
I get that. I love all my shows.
Right.
But hey, if you're going to save a life by interrupting it, so what? Go watch it on the computer later.
Yeah. So
And hope that you have your computer there yet, that you can watch it.
Right.
It might be your computer that's.
He is absolutely an amazing person, and I went out to see some of the damage later on that day, and it's incredible, the damage to that dairy operation. It's her daughter, her son-in-law, and her grandkids that were there at the time, and fortunately, everyone is okay. And we had so much fun. We visited for about an hour.
I bet.
And at one point, I want to show you this clip because this was so funny. She just loves the rant that, I'm the one that kind of coined that term when I titled the YouTube video, but we were talking about it here. Take a look.
Is with this deal with Nancy on there. The Washington Post
Speaking of
one.
which, Nancy's on TV right behind us right now.
But the Washington Post, my son sent me a text and he goes, yeah, have you seen this? And I said, yeah, I've been getting tagged on Facebook.
We talked a little about you,
He goes,
and
well,
there you
need to
were
read the
on
comments.
TV. But she wanted me to send hugs along for you too.
Oh, I
because
wish I could hug her too. I'm so glad you met her. And because, I've also gotten some backlash that said, who do you people think you are? You don't save lives. That's kind of why I went off, because we had interviewed her, and she said because she saw your warning, she called her family who wasn't listening, and got them in shelter, and look what happened to their farm.
Right, exactly.
So Deb, thank you for getting me all fired up.
And
she got me fired up because people were being mean to you, and I'm just not going to have it. So.
And I would turn everybody's TV off for the entire year if it would save one life.
Right.
I mean,
someone blamed me for the decline in network viewership too.
Oh yeah.
You can't give me that much credit.
I know, right? If you had that much power.
Right. Good job. I'm glad you went there. Thank you, Deb, too. Coming up on KSFY Morning News,